Dominik Mysterio hands his title to official Eddie Orengo. This is a match filled with all kinds of emotions and personal feelings and just all kinds of psychological games when it comes to Dirty Dom and AJ Styles. It's been the back and forth for such a young man. Dirty Dom truly knows a lot of the mind games, making AJ wait all the way until SummerSlam. Meanwhile, AJ Styles looking to go after Dirty Dom, who was trying to get back in the ring. And on the chase, let's not forget SummerSlam 92. And what was an incredible match. Hart and Bulldog. I'm talking about Bret the Hitman Hart and the British Bulldog at Wembley Stadium in front of an insane, emphatic crowd to see their hero, the British Bulldog, become Intercontinental Champion. It's moments that like those that set up for opportunities like these. And an atomic drop to clothesline sends Mysterio out of the ring. Let's not forget, Dom has a lot going on right now. Dom is reaching new heights from being the Intercontinental Champion to also about to be challenging for the AAA Mega Championship, the biggest title you can hold in Mexico. And Dominik gonna fly. And Dominik, who has just now laid out AJ Styles, turning things around. AJ Styles has won over 50 championships all over the world. Most notable, he spent a long time, 11 years in TNA. Also, his time spent in Japan, where he would be a member of the Bullet Club, which ironically was started by a teammate of the Judgment Day, that being the Prince, Finn Balor. Meanwhile, it's Dominik who perches AJ Styles up at the top. Dominik, who's found quite a few injuries to explain for his lack of defending the title since. And AJ Styles has an opportunity. It seems he was going for a Mega Styles clash. But Dirty Dom realized he was in deep trouble, able to break away from that disaster, but couldn't break away from the Tornado DDT by Styles. And Styles, who lays out Dirty Dom. Let's get another look at that. AJ, unfortunately, able to capitalize right away. What a night it has been here at SummerSlam. And a clothesline. Styles with that sliding forearm. And a phenomenal fire up by AJ Styles, who's looking to pick up the pace with a leaping clothesline in the corner. AJ Styles picked this move up in his time spent in Japan, that being the Ushigoroshi, that fireman's carry sent over it with the knee to the back of the neck. And now it's AJ Styles. Is he looking for another attempt at a Styles clash? Dominik Mysterio able to break free. But I'll tell you what, a field goal was captured off that Pele by Styles. And up. AJ able to roll through. Dominik Michinoku driver for the cover to retain, but Styles gets the shoulder up. Can you imagine, after being toyed with for all this time, Dominik gets the victory over AJ Styles? I mean, it's not that hard to believe because of the sliminess of Dominik's tactics, but the heartbreak for AJ Styles, who waited all this time. AJ Styles has had his eye set on regaining the Intercontinental Championship since before WrestleMania. The Three Amigos. But it's AJ Styles who counters Dominik Mysterio. And now it's Styles who has an opportunity for control. That beautiful brain buster. And Styles who heads up to the top. And a frog splash, nobody there except the knees of Dirty Dom. And Dirty Dom, drop kick to the back. As much as he hates his, what he calls, in quotations, deadbeat dad, he seems to like to use his 619 finishing move. And now a splash gets countered. Look at this by Styles. Styles caught. Calf crusher, calf crusher. Looking to force Dominik to submit. Can you imagine? Center of the ring. Mysterio could tap out. With the Intercontinental title on the line, Dirty Dom may be forced to tap. And Dirty Dom able to grab the bottom rope to force the rope break. But how much damage was already done? The longer that hold is in, it can literally numb the calf and make it hard for you to walk. But did AJ Styles do enough damage to add long-term effects for Dominik Mysterio as this match continues? AJ Styles goes face first in that middle turnbuckle at full speed too. That was nasty. I don't think Dominik realized that the ref was like just straight up looking at him. Actually, perhaps he was. Looking to put the pad back on. Ah, look at this. Look at that. Styles turns it around. Both of them trying to do vintage Eddie Guerrero. The official has no idea. And AJ Styles gets a kick to the side of the head on Dirty Dom. And up and over. Oh, that was a nasty landing for Styles. A bit of a slip up there. And now Dom has AJ in position. Oh, but repaying the favor. The family jewels. And Dirty Dom looking for some kind of relief as he tries to get back up, much like Styles. The damage has been put through. And a throat chop there. Roll through by AJ. Dirty Dom has nowhere to go. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I think the boot's about to come off. And the boot of Dom just came off. And now Dirty Dom. Oh. And the boot lays out Styles. And now, all the latest and greatest hits with a frog splash. Dirty Dom will retain. That's such an unfortunate turn of events for AJ Styles, who had that calf crusher, only to pull off the boot of Dirty Dom. And it allowed Dom to break free of that calf crusher. Ultimately, Styles would almost hit the ref, but while the ref was looking away, Dom would hit AJ with the boot, laying out the phenomenal one, and then a frog splash would take it all home. I can tell you what, a lot of Eddie Guerrero references were put into this match. Tried to outsmart the other here at SummerSlam. Let's get a look at this where Dom pulls and unzips the boot. It was all a part of the plan for Dirty Dom. He reeled AJ Styles in to going for another attempt at that calf crusher. Dominik knows AJ's strategy. That's what happens when you study your opponent. A true student of the game always studies his man. And the frog splash would seal the deal for Dirty Dom. And leaves as the victor. Dominik Mysterio using an Eddie trick for the victory here at SummerSlam.